Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Thursday, October 27th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us, and you can find Newsbreak every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. You can watch it for free at djournal.com, on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Let's take a quick look now at news, sports, and weather, and we'll start with the weather underground forecast for today. Got partly cloudy skies with a high of 82 degrees, low of 55, and a 10% chance of rain. And the three-day outlook going to warm up a little bit getting into the weekend. Clear skies on Friday, high of 84, low of 56, 10% chance of rain. Saturday, clear skies, a high of 87, low of 57, 10% chance of rain. And on Sunday, clear skies, high of 86, low of 58, and a 10% chance of rain. Okay, let's take a look now at some of the top stories from your Daily Journal and djournal.com. Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant believes the nation's method of selecting a president through the Electoral College gives too much of an advantage to the Democratic Party. Bryant, a Republican, was asked Wednesday about previous comments he'd made in which he seemed to agree with GOP presidential nominee Donald Trump's assertion that the November 8th election would be rigged. Bryant said he's not sure rigged is the, quote, proper term, but he said the system favors high population states like New York and California. When it was pointed out to Bryant that the Electoral College system actually favors states with smaller populations because they get 2 votes for senator, just like the larger states, he said it still helped candidates by letting them focus on battleground states. Bryant made his comments after speaking at the Mississippi Economic Council's annual Hobnob at Mississippi Coliseum. Several iconic Elvis guitars that were a part of the downtown Tupelo aesthetic are making their return. When the Elvis Presley Birthplace Trail construction project began about 2 years ago, the Downtown Tupelo Main Street Association removed 14 of the guitars installed in that area. The guitars were designed and painted by area elementary students through a partnership with the Tupelo Public School District and were installed in 2010. DTMSA Director Debbie Brandenburg said the guitars fit in great with the new downtown landscape, and she said businesses and vendors are excited to see them back. Brandenburg said most of the guitars, which were stored in a warehouse, did not need repairs, but 3 of them are being refurbished and will be installed later. More than a dozen area residents have been cited for starting fires since the region was placed under a burn ban. All 16 counties in the Daily Journal's coverage area, as well as the Natchez Trace Parkway, issued burn bans either in late September or early October. Now, while all counties have given out verbal warnings, only Chickasaw County, Clay County, Lee County, Pontotoc County, and Union County have issued citations. Local sheriff's departments are responsible for enforcing the bans, and a violation is a misdemeanor, subject to a fine ranging from $100 to $500. Brian Kilgore, a fire investigator for the Lee County Sheriff's Office, said a citation is akin to a ticket, with a violator given a court date to appear in justice court where a judge will hear testimony. The burn ban prohibits all outdoor burning. That includes campfires, bonfires, fire rings, fire pits, burn barrels, as well as the burning of debris, leaves, or fields. Home grills, both gas and charcoal, are permitted. Northeast Mississippi has not had any appreciable rain since August. According to AccuWeather, the region has gotten no rain in October and had less than a half inch in September. And in sports, the Tupelo boys swimming team is poised to bring home a 10th consecutive state championship this weekend. Actually, the Golden Wave will already be at home as the championships are being held at the Tupelo Aquatic Center. The THS boys dominated the Class II North State meet 2 weeks ago and will be favored to win on Saturday. The teams trying to dethrone Tupelo include Clinton, which finished second in North State, and Oak Grove, the South champ. Drew Sullivan, a senior, said the chance to win number 10 in a row helps him to work harder and stay motivated. He was a member of 2 of the 3 Tupelo relay teams that finished first at the North State meet, and he also won the 100 backstroke. On the girls' side, Tupelo finished second in the North meet and will try to challenge favorites Northwest Rankin, Picayune, and Madison Central. The Lady Wave are led by Maddie Hughes, who won the 200 free and 500 free events at the North meet. And that's it for Newsbreak today. We do want to remind you of a couple of the podcasts that we produce here at the Daily Journal. The Memo, all things Northeast Mississippi news and entertainment, with myself and W. Derek Russell. Find it 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Listen to it for free in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. And on Wednesday's episode, we spoke with William Moore about the Saltillo Downtown Main Street Association. We also spoke with Jenna Parsons about food and what she wrote about in this week's food section. And we also visited with Bobby Harrison, our Capitol Bureau Chief, talking about the latest round of working group meetings in Jackson. Also, check out Double Coverage, a podcast about Ole Miss and Mississippi State sports with Parrish Alford and Logan Lowry. New episodes drop every Thursday afternoon, and so we'll look for a new episode of that today online at doublecoverage.djournal.com. Also, you can find it in iTunes and in any of your podcast apps. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your Daily Journal or at djournal.com. Follow us on Twitter at djournalnow and give our Facebook page a like as well. That's it for this Thursday. I'm Brad Locke. We'll see you next time.